Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of my solo series. We have big news today, but I'm not gonna try and take this episode to be like a update episode. Well, I kind of might actually, but I'm wanting to take a moment to take a step back from the C project and actually go and work on something that we've already built today. And simply put, that would be the villager trading hall. I didn't even realize that I had put that there. I completely forgot about it. It is quite small. I mean, it's got size on it, but it's not the size that I would be that comfortable with. So I had a few ideas. I thought that I could either make it bigger or make it livelier. And by livelier, I mean like how this villager here just kind of roams around and walks. I thought maybe I could do that with the others and kind of have it be like that Harry Potter, I forget what it, the Fantastical Beasts and Where to Find Them, the scene where he kind of walks in and there's just a whole bunch of like people and they're kind of just all there. Something more like that. So just have a bunch of villagers in here that kind of roam around and do their thing. And they're not really going to be the main focus. They're just kind of guys that may have a trade that I might be interested in, like maybe bookshelves or books or something a little bit more niche that I'm not really going to need too often. So I don't need to keep track of where they are. Also need to get another guy in there, and then I think I'm gonna redo these guys because in all honesty I don't use that was good early game, but I don't really use that trade as often as I used to, so I don't feel the need to keep it. And as far as the Ocean Monument thing goes, I'm really postponing it to be honest, because I'm procrastinating and oh dude, I just can't. I don't feel like fighting guardians for another episode, so I'm just deciding to take a moment. So I'm gonna take all this glass out of inventory in a moment here. Also a reiteration on, not a reiteration, to visit back on something I had said previously. If you guys can think of anything to do with this old guardian, please let me know so I can come by and tear this shit down already and put something else here. I'm trying to, like, I'm not good at, as you can tell, I'm good at building. I'm just not good at what's it called, mapping out like landscape. So I'm not sure where to put certain things, and so everything kind of just looks like a hodgepodge of whatever I could find. You know, it's kind of worked out so far. It kind of just looks like a park, which is kind of what I'm trying to go for now. But you know, it was meant to be a small medieval village, and now it just kind of looks like a small medieval communal center. I also want to swap where my nether portal is, but um we'll see how that goes in another episode. I'm not too sure about doing that this one. Oh man, sorry, I had just woke up. Yeah, I need to redo my storage system. I really need to build a new one. This one might just turn into an enchanting house, even though I don't really enchant anything anymore because I have the villages, and that kind of just ruined that aspect of the game. But maybe we'll have an episode where we just kind of explore the enchanting aspect of things, or I might do that on stream. Who knows? Which, by the way, check out the stream. Twitch.tv. Yeah, twitch.tv/cozy TV underscore. You know, we do some cool things over there. I usually would be streaming this, but I'm not streaming right this moment. I might in a few seconds here, but right this moment now. As I mentioned earlier, though, at least I think I mentioned earlier, we have some cool ideas and plans that we're actually thinking about trying to integrate into our channel soon. And by we, I mean me and Nick, as per usual. Nothing too fancy, but definitely stuff that would be a big change to what we do currently. And so I do hope that you guys enjoy it, because currently it seems like it's going to be super fun. And so we're like really looking forward to it. At least I know I am. I know I can tell off rip, one of the ideas that we're having that is super exciting is a new series on all of our channels, me and all of our friends, uh, where we essentially have solo series, but in the same world. So it's an SMP, but we're going to be doing our own things just in different parts of the same Minecraft world. And so that way we can have a sense of community without having to be like in the SMP stance where everybody's in the same place doing the same thing all the time. Let me follow him, make sure he gets where he needs to go. Awesome, that worked amazing. Now, to be transparent, if we were to do that, I don't know how much I would continue to do in this world. And I know that it's been like a short running in this world, but if I were to just end it, so I don't think I want to end it, because that does seem a bit on the nose. A bit useless as well, to be honest. Like, why would I waste a perfectly good Minecraft world? Like, there's nothing wrong with it, it's not corrupted. And I could really do whatever I wanted to do. I think I would continue to do projects. I just wouldn't pump them out quite as much as when I'm doing anything in that world. This one, I know that we were talking about like titles for that series and stuff, and I believe that we agreed that we probably wouldn't do too crazy of titles. Like, it wouldn't be like Minecraft solo let's play and we're doing this. It'd probably be more just simple, like, hey, today I did this in Minecraft, and you know, I think that'd be pretty fun. I'm also thinking about opening another community SMP. If I were to do so, I do believe that I would do it. Oh, thank you. I thought he was trying to escape for a moment. If I were to do that, it would strictly be people who are subscribed to my channel, and it would be something similar to the Flow State SMP, where I would likely be just going around in creative mode, hanging out, having fun, everybody else in survival, and we do what we do. I think that could be some fun. I don't see too many problems with how that could go out. It would definitely be a by invite SMP. What are y'all doing? Okay, that should be enough, I think. Yeah, like some things you won't see it in this world, or some things you won't see in the old SMP or the new SMP. You just see here, like the garden and you know that cool stuff. You wouldn't. I'm keeping that personal to the world. It's something a bit more just for me and my community. I might do something for streaming over there because I definitely want to stream, but you know there is that though. We're trying to expand into that kind of market a little and see what we can do about that. I also want to get some more animals roaming around in there. I think what I'm doing this episode is more just getting the world to be a bit more lively. Have it come to life a little bit. Let's see here. We'll just grab a bunch of eggs and just throw them out and about. Okay, and we'll get 3 stacks from over here. Okay, that's a few chickens walking around. We got a few sheep walking around. Get a few pigs. Why is the pig trying to go? You're not a cow, bro. Oh lord.
1 hour later.
What's so interesting about this pin? I'm confused. A little bit more character. Well, let's just hope that you can't jump over this, because that would really put a damper. Really put a damper on what we got going on here. Doesn't look like you can though. Ow. What the fuck? Yeah, I might get tired of that and kill them, to be honest. But that's okay. Let's go grab some... Oh shoot. Let's go to sleep first, actually. Do I have a bed? I do have a bed. Okay, anywho. Let's hop down here and actually go through the little garden. I think one of our next episodes we will, or sorry, I will go and redo the garden, or like get a bigger farm or something, because I definitely feel like there's not a lot going on here. It's good for the short term, but when it comes to animal maintenance, yeah, you're gonna lose it, and it's not near enough. Are either one of these ready to go? I think you are. I honestly think that my bees abandoned this beehive and went over to that one. If I even still have any bees, I don't know. I did. I don't know what happened to them though, but I did have bees. I'm also thinking about just having like villagers just have the open ability to be out and about, like in the world, right here. My initial hesitation towards that is that I don't want mobs to kill them. Like in that, they're protected. Well, he's not. He got pushed on top of it. That gives me 3. That should be enough. And if not, I have exactly 2 more, and that should definitely be enough. Why are you not all the way in the corner? There we go. Oh! Oh! That's perfect, I think, actually. What? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna need quite a bit more then. Because I want to do the same thing on all sides. Awesome sauce. And, I really thought I just broke the fence with my fist. I was like, am I Superman? So over time, I'm gonna fill those up. I'm not gonna worry about doing that right now. Not get a shield just for the hell of it. Can't put a shield on him, but I don't use shields personally. Oh, hold up. No, they won't. And low key, those are kind of fire. I don't think I can put them on my armor though. I don't think I can. Anywho. Ooh. That's an interesting trade. Look. Let me buy a stack of those. Stack of those. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and redo your thing, brother. Let's see what I've never used these before. But they seem interesting. Like fun almost. To try and figure something out with, so I want to try it. Cool. Moment of truth. Red glazed terracotta and cyan terracotta. Now this I can see myself using. Honestly, yeah. I could totally see myself using that actually. A nice dark color to it. And quartz. Oh yeah. Absolutely yes. What? All right, everybody. That is the end of this episode. I know that I kind of went into it wanting to do like a... Honestly, I don't even remember what the original goal was. I'll rewatch it and figure that out. But it did end up just turning into like more villager business. So if you enjoyed the episode where we even made that thing, maybe you'll enjoy it where I'm trying to sit here and struggle to get them to do what I want them to do. But that is it for today. I've run out of time, so I need to go and do what I gotta do. It's probably gonna be a shorter episode, maybe like 10 minutes or so. It's really not that long. I think I've only been recording for like 50, and most of it's just me running around doing stuff, and I plan on cutting that out because I'm trying a new style of editing, which is a bit more like straight to the point than what it was. Of course, I'm still gonna have, you know, the filler content and all that because that's kind of my thing. I'm cozy, gotta keep it comfy. But hold on, that's hard. What? Hold on. But anyway, as per usual, hope you all have a great day, great night, whatever it is for you. Hope it's amazing, and bye.